everybody! Welcome back to a brand new episode of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. In the last episode, we took on the Elite Four and Cynthia. And now we are the new champion of Sinnoh. And in this episode, we're gonna start doing some of the post-game stuff. With that being said, what's here? You attain an Azura Flute. I hope that's how you say it. So, this is actually to get, I don't know if it's a legendary or if it's mystical Pokemon. I can open one, I guess me, I just don't know if it's a mystical or a legendary. Future me can tell you about that. Mika! Barry came looking for you a little while ago. I don't know what it was about, but he was shouting about needing you to get on a ship at Snow Point City. You know how impatient he is. He was gone before I could ask. Anyways, how's it going, kid? Is your project with Professor Rowan coming along? Anyways, I should probably make mention with that flute, how to get that flute. You get it by completing Pokemon Legends. So which means you complete the main story, the Volo story, and you completed the Pokédex in that game. And this is how you get this flute into this game. It is something important and we are gonna make usage of it, just not yet. That won't be for a while. But yes, we actually have a few things we can do right now. So she'd mentioned we can either go talk to Barry or meet Barry at Snow Point City. We have another route we can go down to. We have a legendary Pokemon we can go chase after. And then, I believe, let me see. I'm trying to look for my Master Bells. There you go. And then we can also go down to Professor Rowan real quick. Actually, let me make sure. My Pokédex is completed, right? Yes, it is. We have seen all 150 Pokemon, which is what we need. If we go to Professor Rowan real quick, we can actually do something. Should be. Ah, Mika! You've come to show me your progress on the Pokédex? Yes. So if you've seen 150 Pokemon, bravo, Mika! You've recorded all the Pokemon of Sinnoh and your Pokédex. This will help immersively with my studies on Pokemon evolution. Greetings, Professor Rowan. It's been a very long time. I'll tell you, Sinnoh certainly is a long trip from Kanto. Of course, if it means meeting new Pokemon, there's no distance too great for the likes of us to travel. Oh, if it isn't my old college, Professor Oak. I should have expected as much from the world's authority on Pokemon. We always used to joke, where there are Pokemon, you'll find Oak. It's good to see that hasn't changed one bit. Professor Oak, let me introduce you to my new young assistant. This youngster has filled every page of the Sinnoh Pokédex for me. Ah, very well. Very glad to meet you. As you've heard, my name is Oak. I've been hearing a great deal about you from Professor Rowan lately. He's been exuberant in praise about a fantastic young trainer. I see that you live up to, that you've surpassed his praise. You've also got an impeccable sense of timing. You see, I had an errand to run for Professor Rowan on my visit here. He asked me to bring the data for the National Pokédex. So since you're here, let me upgrade your Pokédex with the National mode. After all, there are many kinds of Pokemon in this world of ours. Your Pokédex was upgraded with the National mode. I'm afraid it won't be easy to complete the National Dex, however. I'm sure you'll make an honest attempt on our behalf. Have no fear. Mika will get the job done. That loves Oak still. By the way, Professor Oak, what compelled you to visit this region? Ah, yes. I've heard that Reminisce Park is now open. If I remember correctly, it's at the end of Route 221. Reminisce Park has a special system that attracts every imaginable kind of Pokemon from every region. I've come to make certain that system is operating properly. Mika, you should make an effort to visit Reminisce Park too. Oops, I'll be late for my meeting if I don't get going. Okay, it was a pleasure seeing the both of you. Bye now! Off he goes, as busy as ever. Now, Mika, I have a gift here as your reward for completing the National Pokédex. You attained the Poké-Radar! You put the Poké-Radar? That's the Poké-Radar, or Poke Radar for short. Use it and it will indicate grass patches where Pokemon are lurking. I prepared that to help my field assistant put together a Sinnoh Dex, but you took care of that. I'm sure it'll be useful for your goal of filling the National Pokédex. So, there's actually a few things you can do before getting the National Dex. One of them, you can actually go rematch the Elite Four, but they will use the same type of Pokemon. Now that you have the National Dex though, their Pokemon team will change a little bit. And with the National Dex, we can actually do a lot more stuff. I believe... what is that? Hi there, it's been a while. When I've heard that you defeated the Elite Four and entered the Hall of Fame, I rushed straight here to congratulate you. I mean it, great job! All the other gym leaders are really happy for you too. But you know, we gym leaders aren't going to take this lying down. Losing to you was rough on all of us, yet we still have our pride as Sinnoh's 8 gym leaders. Now, we're all determined to beat you this time. So if you don't mind, could you give us all another chance with a Pokemon battle? We'll each be waiting for you at our own gyms. You know where to find me, or gym. That is right! Now with the National Dex, we can rematch every gym leader. And we should be able to fight. Hey Mika, have you ever seen my kid sister? Okay, I guess not. We could fight Luca/Don at some point. I just don't know when. But yes, if we go see the sister of the professor's assistant. Oh hi Mika! There was news on TV saying there's a massive outbreak of Pokemon. That'd be great for filling up your Pokedex. I don't know where that would be. I think she has to tell us. Let me see. Yeah, she does tell you. What did that news say now? Route 207. They said there's a whole bunch of fanfies there. Mika, you have to hurry. I want you to do better than my brother Lucas. So yes, every single day, Lucas/Don's sister will have a new Pokemon, a new Swarm Pokemon to tell you about. It can be anything from the Kanto Pokemon to, I think, Hoenn Pokemon as well, I believe. Let's see, now what do you gotta say? Hey, Mika, have you met Baby? She lives out in Hoenn City. I guess Luca actually gives us a little bit of ideas of what to do. So I do know what I want to do particularly for this episode. We're not gonna go off and meet Barry at Snowpoint City just yet. We have a few things I want to do. No, that's not where I wanted to go. I did not mean to go here. But I guess we're gonna show off the Pokemon Swarm. We're not near 207, never mind. I don't think. But yeah, so we go to BB's house. Hiya! Been a long time. How's it going? Using the PC Pokédex? Oh, now looky here. That's a national Pokédex I'm seeing. Good for you. You'll be using my boxes like crazy if you're using that now. Well, I always thought a good trainer ought to juggle boxes smartly, though. Though I shouldn't be the one to say so. Oh yeah, do you want a Pokemon called Eevee? Yes. Here you go. Now you be good to it. Yep. She'll give you 1 free Eevee. And Eevee is kind of special because they can evolve into, I think, is it 8 different Pokemon? I think it's 8 different Pokemon. It is a rare Pokemon that adapts to harsh environments by changing its appearance and capabilities when it evolves. No, I'm gonna send it to the box because I have no place for the Eevee on my team. Eevee's not a bad team member. If you want to evolve into a Glaceon, you can take it to Snowpoint City where there's that icy rock. You can take it to Eterna City where the Moss Rocks is for Leafeon. If you raise this friendship up in the daytime, it will become an Espeon. In the nighttime, it will become Umbreon. Okay, so that's where Temperatzel 7 is. If you give it a Firestone, it will become a Flareon, Thunderstone, Jolteon, Waterstone, Vaporeon. And if it has a Fairy-type move with high friendship, it will become a Sylveon. No, I'll be good. So, oh, this is 207, so maybe I don't have to go anywhere. Oh, I didn't realize the Fanfies actually just spawn like that. Oh, that's kind of neat, so that's how the Swarm Pokemon work, huh? Let's see, do we run into a Swarm? No, we run into a Geodude. I will show off the Poke Radar as well. I just want to go catch a Fanfi real quick. There is something else I do want to show off, and it's in the Grand Underground. I don't know if there's something new we can collect there yet or not. Do I get the Fanfi? So I just keep running around until I get lucky? Yup, I just keep running around until I get lucky. I think Fanfis are still the same level as the patches of grass, I believe. Babies are so cute in this game. Yeah, they're the same level. They're level 5s. I use a quick ball. 1, 2, 3. Nice. So there is a Pokemon. There is a particular Pokemon I want to catch, and I don't know if it's a Swarm Pokemon or if it's a Pokeradar, because what you get from the Pokeradar is a little different, as well, I believe. Let's show that off now, though. So Pokeradars is actually how you do shiny hunting in this particular game. Basically, you're gonna want to use it, and then whatever patch of grass it shakes. This is a bad area to show this off in, because I cannot tell apart with so many of the Pokemon right there. Hold on, let me actually take it to a non-swarm area. Let's go to. Where do I want to go for this? Let's go into Eterna City. I think there's a patch of grass to the left. Yeah, there is. So you can actually use your Max Repel for this as well. It's not a biggie here. So with that being said, let's use some Max Repel. I don't know if we can use it in that area. I think it might have to be a bigger patch of grass, but either way, that's a bigger one right here. Yes. Oh, my berries are not growing. I'll worry about that later. Okay, so just like the VS Secret, the Pokeradar does take some time to recharge. Okay, there we go. So yes, you run into any of the patches of grass that is rustling, and you'll find a Pokemon. So you either have two choices, capture the Pokemon or knock it out. And I will show it up. I actually should have switched to a certain Pokechap. Let's touch ball. So I do believe, if I'm correct, with the Pokeradar, you get different types of Pokemon as well, so it's not always the same ones. But yeah, what you want to do is pay attention to the next patch of grass, and you want to make sure they are Bidoof again. Let me go to a certain Pokechap, because I think I got it. Did I got it? Or do I not have it? I don't think I got it, do I? I do not have it. I need to go find it. Okay, well, whatever. Yes, you want to keep running into the same. You want to keep running into the patch of grass and try to run into the same type of Pokemon constantly. If you do that, you'll eventually get a shiny Pokemon. Your shiny luck increases every time you run into the same Pokemon. Now again, you can either knock it out or you can capture it. Either way, both work. If you run away from it, that doesn't work. That will ruin up your chain. So. And if you run into the wrong Pokemon, like, for instance, if this patch of grass ends up being a Machop, for example, it will ruin my chain. I'm not going to show this off for too long. I might see if I get lucky, but other than that, I might just stop this. So hold on, let me see how many times I can do this. So I've run into 2, so this is a third Bidoof. Ah, that sucked. I think my radar failed. I don't know what the chances of it failing is, but it can do that sometimes. Actually, there's another thing we can do right here, right now. Let's see if we have an. Yeah, here we go. I think we can do it right now. Hiya! Were you intrigued by the rumors going around too? You know, people have been talking about the ghost Pokemon at the old chateau. I've been hearing rumors about sinister shadows too. I should check it out myself, but going in there is, well, you know, being that I'm a gym leader, I'm always busy. So, since I'm so busy, I can't go in. It's not because I'm so scared, so good luck with the investigation. So I did mention we could go into this Pokemon Mansion. That we couldn't go in before, because we needed the National Dex. I think if I recall, you might want to bring a weaker Pokemon. The Caribella, are you? No. I think the Sonic should be good. Yes, the Sonic should be good. Hold on. I'm gonna bring 2 more team members. I'll bring Raspberry Queen too. I am gonna bring Low Bunny in with me as well. Actually, Mew, aren't you higher level? No. Isn't Jirachi? Yes, Jirachi is higher level too. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna bring these 3 in because this might work out for me. So here we go. Yeah, my Master Repel is still up. Realizing that I might run into a very strong level Pokemon though, and that would suck. So, what you can, well, the type of Pokemon you can find in this old chateau are actually Ghost type Pokemon. We want to go into a certain room upstairs. Ooh. He was floated. That was a creepy. This trash can is empty. This trash can is empty. This. Ooh, we found an antidote. We can't read that. That do be a little creepy though. The old man just randomly flying about. Is there anything we can grab here though? Maybe if I stop getting stuck on stuff, I could. Ooh, yes, I do want to. I didn't realize how creepy the music in this area was. The old chateau is honestly a pretty creepy area. Not even gonna lie, it can be a little scary. Which is kind of funny because I do feel like the Pokemon games always have something kind of spooky in them. Ooh, what is this? We found an old chateau. I believe that will heal up any status condition. It doesn't matter what it is, it will heal up. Yeah. But I think that's the only one you can find in the whole entire game, so if you don't want to lose it, don't use it. I think there was supposed to be another ghostly encounter here somewhere. Okay, let's see. There's a certain room we want to go in, but we want to get more story progression. You found TM90 Substitute. If you teach that to one of your team members, oh, that Pokemon will take a little bit of damage just to make a substitute doll. And that substitute doll will take damage for it instead. It's not a bad move. It's a pretty good setup kind of thing. Well, that's kind of creepy. That's even more creepy. What the hell, game? I didn't expect there to be a laugh. I think there was another ghost thing. I think there was supposed to be another ghost thing encounter, but I guess not. So that TV over there that has static in it is important. But I was looking for more story things. Because I thought there was more story things in this old chateau. I think I just saw a fire truck pass by. A dread plate! I think we already know what this does. When the universe was created, its shards became this plate. Wasn't there another ghost? There's supposed to be another ghost in here. Hold on. Yeah, there was supposed to be another ghost that showed up in this area. I don't know where it is. Could also just be thinking about Platinum, but I think it might be thinking about Platinum. Alright, but I will say one more thing. You can only... So, the ghost, I believe, pops up at any time, but for the TV static over here, it has to be nighttime. So I think maybe after 15... When the Poketch clock hits 15... I see somebody outside with a light. Future me will help you out with that, because I don't know what time it's supposed to be. Inside the TV, there appears to be a Pokemon. The Pokemon looks like it could come out. Would you like to thump the TV? Before you hit yes, save your game right here, because there's going to be a Pokemon in here, and I think it's only a one-time capture. You thump the TV set. I probably should have saved as well, but I believe in my luck. Yes! You find a very, what is the word? A Trickster Legendary. And I say Trickster because everybody straight up thought this Pokemon was a Legendary for the longest time. And I did too. I forgot to use a Quick Ball. I should have done that before I did that. I straight up thought this Pokemon for the whole entire time was the Legendary because of the battle music and because of the fact that you can only find one of it in the whole entire game. You can't find another one until later on. Like in other games, you can find more than one. So I guess I should mention, Rotom is also a Ghost Electric type, and it has the ability to levitate. So Don't use any Earth type moves unless you have Smackdown. Okay, I think that should be good enough. I could try Dusk Ball. Oh, I see somebody else outside. Is that my neighbor? That is not my neighbor. Yeah! I'm actually shocked that I caught it. I thought it would take me a few tries. Yeah, so Rotom is a little bit of a weaker level, so do be careful when trying to catch it. Don't use your strong level Pokemon. Its body is composed of plasma. It is known to infiltrate electronic devices and wreak havoc. No. To the box. There is something else you can do with... Oh, something is on the ground. You attained a secret key. I don't recall where the secret key goes. I might have wanted to look it up. Actually, no. I think it's in the Bellstone department, I think. But either way, yes. That's what's in the old chateau, and that's... secret key. Yeah, I don't remember where this secret key goes. I want to say maybe in Eterna... It might be in Eterna City, honestly. Might be. Oh, by the way, I think you can shiny hunt for Rotom in the TV. I don't recall, but future me can point it out again. Let me get my regular team members. Actually, no, I'm gonna bring Rotom. Because there is something important we can do with Rotom. I just need to figure out where it is, so this will take me a while. So, BRB. I guess without further ado, we're gonna see if it's in this building. Come on, lucky shot. Lucky shot. No? Here? Maybe? There should be... No. There should be somewhere where we can enter the secret key in. I know it's in... I believe it's in one of the Team Galactic's headquarters. I think it should be this one, honestly. It's not in here? I thought it was gonna... I thought it would be in here. Is it actually not in here? Oh! No, it's right there. It's right on this wall. I feel like that's not an easy thing to spot. Yes! But if you have Rotom with you, I don't know if you need it in your party or it can be in the PC, but you can actually have Rotom transform into either a microwave. Yes. Trying to learn overheat. Yes. Let's get rid of double team. But yes. Rotom will either take over one of these appliances and become... Oh, we got the Rotom catalog. Ah, imagine finding you here. You must be eager to fill your Pokédex to be searching even here. What am I doing? I visit a professor I know in Eterna every so often. He tells me intriguing rumors of rare Pokemon sightings and such. A Pokemon that slips into electric appliances, you say? That is somewhat off from what I've heard about it. This is what I've heard. Long ago, there was a Pokemon that merged with a toy robot. Should that Pokemon be recognized as a new species or not? Debates over the issue was about to start when they were rendered moot. The very topic of discussion, the Pokemon infused robot, disappeared. I think that might be the Platinum as well. But yeah. Oh wait, I think it's here actually. There's a mysterious notebook here. Its age is impossible to tell. It was by pure chaos that I obtained information about the Pokemon Rotom. Remarkably, Rotom is able to merge with special motors. Rotom can thereby enter various home appliances and change its forms. I have confirmed that Rotom changes its type and the moves it can learn by reflecting the characteristic of any home appliances it enters. This Pokemon requires exhaustive observation and analysis. To ensure I get all the credits, my Rotom research must be kept secret. They will come to recognize me as a scientific genius. Chop! The rest of the notebook is blank. I believe that's a character that's not actually in this game, but in Platinum, which is quite interesting. But either way, yes. I think Rotom loses his ghost typing and becomes an electric fire type. And it gets to move overheat if it becomes a microwave oven. If it becomes the rotary friend, it will become electric flying and get the move air slash. Just so you know, the moves it learns, like so for overheat, it will replace it with air slash if it becomes a fan. Now for the refrigerator, it becomes an electric ice type and it gets to move blizzard. With the washing machine, it becomes electric water type and it gets to move hydro pump. And with the lawnmower, it becomes electric grass type and gets to move leaf storm. So you have a lot of things to work here with if you actually want to use Rotom. And the fact that you get to keep the Rotom catalog with you throughout the whole entire game is pretty nice. And if you want to change it back to the regular form, you just switch it back to Light Bulb. I believe Rotom forgot Leaf Storm, yeah. I believe Rotom loses its 4th move if you switch it back to the Light Bulb form, though. Yeah, it loses a 4th move. Kinda sad, but it is what it is. Rotom's actually not a bad Pokemon. The fact that you have 5 different typings you can play around with is pretty nice. And I think it sticks with Levitate throughout the 5 different forms as well, so you're gonna get the same move, the same abilities no matter what. Let's see. One more thing to do before we actually do what I wanted to do for this video is I'm gonna go to the Grand Underground real quick. We're gonna go play alone because we are lonely right now. So one thing I want to show off while we're in the Grand Underground is some of the things that change is the items you can mine for now. For one, you can finally get different types of fossils depending on what version you play. And in the habitat rooms, you can actually get different Pokemon. So I got Tauros that spawn in here now. And I believe, yeah, there's a Dugong. And if you can get lucky enough, you can also get some of the starter Pokemon to pop up in here. I believe even the Sinnoh starters will be here as well. Well, I did not mean run into a Psyduck, but yeah, that is at least one interesting thing. But as I was saying, yes, you can get some of the different fossils in here too. So like now you can get Kabutops, Ammonite, Aerodactyls. I forget which version is for which. I don't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, I think that's kind of interesting and cool. I know in this area, I believe it's where you can get the water starters. In the grassy areas is where you can get the grass, and in the lava, you can get the fire starters. Let me see if I can get lucky enough to get one of the starters to pop up. I don't know. Well, I was gonna say I could get lucky and actually switch my base here, but I don't have it. I don't know if there's another particular item we can get right now, or if we have to visit a specific area before we can get it. Oh yeah, I should make mention that I think certain items that you used to be able to mine will become a lot more common now. And with my luck, I've gotten nothing new. Oh yeah, this is actually something I can talk about too. Let's see if I get lucky with this dark box or not. So as soon as you get the National Pokédex, something new you can also get from the boxes are, let's see. Yes, you can get different statue Pokemon now. You can now get all the national Pokemon. So I got an Umbreon, which I used to never be able to grab before. Let's see. Let me try one more area real quick before anything. If not, it's okay. I will still show it off at some point later on. It's just gonna probably take me a while because I know my luck. Oop. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna get anything. I'm here trying to show stuff off and I am getting no luck. Yeah, I'm not gonna get anything. Yeah, okay. I'll go back up to the surface. Future me will most likely tell you what fossils you can get in each version. And I'll come down here on my own time and see if I can get some of the newer items, because there are some new items you can get in the underground. One of them is actually very important to do. Well, not too important, but most of you will probably want to get it. Okay, Obelix. Okay, I don't know if there's any. No, there's a few more things we can do. I'll save some of those for later, but for right now, what we're gonna do is go back to Sandgem Town, because I want to see, because you can battle Lucas after you get the National Dex. I just don't remember what causes it. Yeah, I don't know what causes him to fight you, because he can battle you. I think you might need to catch Heatran, maybe? Future me can let us know what it is. Actually, funny enough. Oh, no, never mind. I was ever like, well, funny enough, I might be able to, get a new swarm encounter, but nope. Okay. But either way, one of the other important things we're gonna do is finally get to, the other route. So, here's an item. An antidote. Not very useful right now. Alright. Let's put on a max repel. Just so you know, I don't think any new Pokemon spawn in the wild anymore. At least I don't think so. I could be wrong. I usually am wrong. I would love to give it a shot, but I'm also like, I don't want to give it a shot. Also, funny enough, fighting a lot of these trainers won't change anything, because none of them are gonna have any of the national Pokemons anymore. So it is kind of like, well, I can actually avoid a lot of these trainers now. Which is great for me, because I don't want to fight anybody. I just want to be free. Okay. Okay, I don't know if there's anything good else that... Oh, the splash plate! The power of defeated giants infuses his plate. Defeated giant. I don't know if that's referring to the Regis or if that's referring to the legendaries. Because I know this game, I know Pokemon sometimes refers to the Regis as giants too. This is gonna be a required fight. Alright. I only live to swim. Oh, I did not mean to fast forward throughout your whole text. So none of these trainers are gonna be very strong anymore, since we kind of doing these at the end of the game. Yeah, I think a lot of these trainers are gonna be kind of weak now. Because I think they wanted you to come do this after you got served, but I kind of didn't want to. I kind of prefer to have waited. Sludge Bomb! Do 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 do. Tentacruel. Not sure. We'll use Love Bunny. Do 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 do. Hi! I like the fact that he waves at us. That's kinda cute. Oh, I should make mention. If you're gonna go refight the Elite Fours right now, after you get the National Dex, just know, their levels went up 10, they increased the levels by 10, so you might want to watch out. They're a lot more stronger than they were the last time we fought them. If you fight them before you get the National Dex, the level's not going to change. And it's the same thing for for the gym leaders. A lot of the Pokemon are higher level, and they actually got some competitive Pokemon this time too. So, they won't be easy picking right now. We found a bottle of Carbos. We can't use that anymore because I think all of our Pokemon have very high EVs now. I'm gonna skip all these trainers. I think I can do that. No, I can't do that. Dang it! This route tricked me. I thought I could skip these trainers. You only have one team member. I'll make this fast. I'll go, duck. Go, 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 go! Ooh, sorry a minute. I will say, I don't think I talked about this yet, but in between the episodes of when they're going up, I finally got brand new internet, and I can finally say my new internet is working so much better. So do expect to get a lot of new content coming out soon. My internet's not the fastest yet, because I know I have to readjust it, but right now it's great. So there is going to be a lot more stuff coming out, and if anything, hopefully I'll be more on time with my schedule. I know I did change it a little bit this time, because I changed my schedule to work better for me. No, I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna cut this trainer out. I don't think she's a required. I don't know if she's a required fight. She only has one team member. I'll save it. But yeah, during this episode, during when this series is going up, or during this episode, I'm actually changing my schedule a little bit of when videos and when I'm doing stuff goes up. So my upload schedule is going to be from Monday through Friday now. Still going to be the same time. Still going to be at 5 o'clock my time, which I don't know what time that is. I'm not good with time zones. But yeah, it's going to be 5 o'clock my time. It's Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sundays, I am not going to be uploading any videos anymore because I feel like that's a lot more better for me and less stressful for me to do that way. And if anything, Monday through Friday is also when I'm going to be doing a lot of my recordings, and the weekends are going to be my editing time. Mainly because I do feel like that's a lot better in the long run for me to do. That intimidate does nothing to me. Let's go. I don't know why, but I thought I had a super effective move for Gyarados. I do not. Hi, Mona. Actually, funny enough, I think we could actually do another important thing right now, right before we go to Snow Point City. Which, if we can, I will do it. You find a bottle of protein. I didn't know these vitamins aren't gonna be useful anymore. I could actually just sell them for more money now, because they will give me a lot. Okay, that is just a trainer fight. I'm not getting tricked by you this time. So I believe if you came over here, you can find a lot of different Pokemon. I don't know what the Pure Instance does. Yeah, I sadly don't know which Pokemon, if you give that to, will give you which child Pokemon you get. It helps a lot of Pokemon if the, yeah, I don't know. I know the rest because they're kind of easy to tell, but the pure one, I don't know. I don't think it's Xingling, no. So this house is an interesting house. I saw it! Today's number is 13. Show me a Pokemon that's level 13 if you can. Yeah, this guy will, each day, he will give you a random Pokemon level to show him. And he will give you something for it. Sad thing is, I don't know if I have a level 13 Pokemon. Got level 15s. I'm gonna laugh if I got level 14. Oh, you're so close. Wait. Oh, wait! 13! 13! That sucks! You're my savior! Yes! Well, I'll be how remarkable! I'll thank you for that visual treat with a black belt. I believe he gives you a lot of different belts, I think? Like even the Focus Sash and the Focus Band? The black belt and I think the Focus Band are probably the important ones you want. The Focus Sash is a one-time use, while the black belt increases the move. I think it's super effective stuff. Where is it? Yeah. Oh no, it boosts the fighting type moves. Okay. And so what the Focus Band and Focus Sash does is they make it where your Pokemon will survive 1 HP, down to 1 HP. The Focus Slash, I believe, is a one-time usage, and the Focus Band is where you can keep using it after battle. They're both pretty. Like I said, both items are really good. Are my Pokemon underleveled? Ah, it's because I got Destox. I forgot to switch out to friggin' Gengar. Ah. Frickin' golly. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I don't mind, I guess. Murder. Ugh. I'm gonna. You wanna get through? Go for it. Oh, I'm sorry, Michael. Energy ball. Oh, you're getting up here. Okay. Let me move a lot of this stuff out of your way. Are you gonna watch me game right now? Are you gonna watch me play my video games? Ooh. Wants to learn. Ooh, poison batter. No. If I actually want to on Dustox, I'll just reteach it. I don't mind. Okay. Anyways, let me get my Gengar right back. Gengar. Oh yeah. We should also have a brand new sticker, I believe. Because if we defeated Cynthia, it should give us a brand new sticker, right? Or am I incorrect? Am I correct? Did we not get a brand new sticker? I thought we got a brand new sticker when we beat her, but I guess we have to rematch her in order to get it. God, oh, that kind of sucks. Yeah, I think we have to rebattle her in order to get it. Alright, that's fine. So I do know if you do rebattle all the gym leaders, they will give you more stickers, and I believe more TMs as well. So it's not a waste of time to go rematch them, since if you want, ooh. No, I don't want to fight you! Oh, you tend to beat me? I am an ace! If you have one team member, I will show this off. If you don't, I'm not showing you off. Okay, we're cutting this out. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're finally back. She actually was not that tough of a fight. I see, I have to concede a fee. Yay! We defeated her. Easy. Alright, 2 leopard berries. Oh, there's another trainer up there. Hopefully we can skip that one. 2 peach berries. I believe we start to get some newer berries as well now. Nope. Although I don't know, because this is not a national dex area, so... Because you can get this area before getting the national Pokédex and before defeating the Elite Four, so... I just chose it this time, because this is when it's more important, I feel like. Ooh, TM81X Scissors! I think I already got that move. And nobody can learn it. I don't think Heracus can even learn it, can you? Yeah, I did already have this move before. I think I got 2 now. Yeah, no one can learn it. Which kind of sucks. I don't want to fight you. Alright, fine. You're required to fight. People consider me an ace trainer. Let me demonstrate the skills that earned me that title. I feel like this is the second time I've heard this. Yeah, since you're a required fight, I'll just show you off. Why not? Staravia? I think it has Intimidate, but that doesn't actually do anything to me. Gold Pantoon! Intimidate? Ah. Such fun. Hi, Luna. Aww. Oh, you're so cute. Girafarig. I'll switch on. Switch into Honchkrow for this one. Good thing you can't evolve into a Farfakis yet, because that would be scary. Right now you're kind of weak. I hope I don't accident. Okay, good. Ooh, critical hit. I need it! Not necessary, but thank you, Honchkrow. Thank you for that crit. I need to measure that. Sorry, I'm just looking to my right outside my window and realizing I need to measure my window. Because I need a curtain, because people can see inside of my window, but I can't really see outside of it. But yes, we finally made it to Reminisce Park, a place for new beginnings. Professor Oak said he was gonna be in this area, so why not meet him here? Ah, Mika, this is it. This is Reminisce Park. This place has a special connection with regions around the world, such as Kanto and Hoenn. It's also connected to the Grand Underground. Exploring down there might reveal new treasures. New discoveries lead to interesting encounters, remember that. It's good to see you've come to join us for a visit. Let me make a gift of this chain encounter for your Pokédex. That is actually important for the Poke Radar. I plan to be in Eterna City for some time. Being here, I should make the best of my time studying the Pokemon of the Sinnoh region. Yes, the chain encounter is actually something important, especially if you guys are wanting to shiny hunt. Let me see if we can find it. Here it is. Yeah, so it marks off the chain of Pokemon you've defeated, so like I defeated 4 Bidoof. The higher it goes up, the more chances you'll get of a shiny, of course. Welcome, may I help you? I'm here to buy... Oh, we can buy Pokeballs here, and all of them too. And healing items. Nice. Okay, so this is an actual clerk, and you are Mysterious Shards. Yes. So, this is actually very important. You'll find the Mysterious Shards, small and large, inside the Grand Underground. They are rare to find, but you need a lot of them. Future me will put on screen how many you need of each. But yes, if you get a lot of them, you'll get these discovery slabs, which are actually really important. I don't have any shards, so I can't show it off right now. What do you do? I come all the way out here to see rare Pokemon, but this place has a weird atmosphere. I feel like I could lose my sense of time and space. Reminisce Park is so... I don't know how to say that word. There are some Pokemon I've never seen. Would you show me if you had one? Let me see. I like to see Pokemon that does nothing but eat and sleep. What was that Pokemon's name now? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. She was talking about a Snorlax. Those caves in the park have Enigma pedestals inside. Is there any purpose for them? I wonder. What do you gotta say? Reminisce Park. It's a quiet paradise that draws you closer to Pokemon that come from faraway lands. I especially look forward to seeing Pokemon from Kanto and home, but it tugs at my heartstrings. I came here with my dad to look at the flowers. I'll take pictures with Pokemon while I'm at it. My daughter loves Reminisce Rose. What do you guys say? Okay. Nothing really too important. I actually don't remember. Can you actually catch wild Pokemon in here? What do you guys say? I don't know if you can catch wild Pokemon in here. I assume not, because there's not that many there's no wild grass anywhere. Let me see. I mean, there's a body of water somewhere. Maybe in here you can catch the wild Pokemon? Other than that, I don't know if you can. Okay, but these cave entrances do have important things. Oceanic Room. Yep, this is for something important. We can't do anything with it right now, though. Other than get a pretty view. We'll figure out what we can do here later on, though. Not right now. Alright, let's keep going, though. Yeah, I don't think we can catch any wild Pokemon in here. Oh well, we tried. Alright, let me go back to the entrance, because there is an actual place I do want to go before I end this episode off. So this episode might go on for a little bit longer, and that's okay. Okay, so we can fly back to Reminisce Park, I believe, right? Yeah, we can fly back to over here if we want now. But we want to go to Ironwork, to Kanalave City. I was about to say Ironwork Island, but that's not where we want to go at all. Apologies. But no, we want to go over here, and then we want to talk to a certain somebody. This is not going to take me too long. I know that for sure. I think we got to talk to you. No. I think we got to go in here. I believe. Yes! The little boy is thrashing about in his sleep. He appears to be in torment. He is muttering something. The dark is watching me. I never thought our boy would fall into this endless nightmare. It happened in the past in Kanalave City. There were people who never woke up from their nightmares. Let's go talk to you now. I've lost my love of sailing since my son fell into that horrid nightmare. I need the lunar feather from Full Moon Island to awaken him. Would you go to Full Moon Island for me? If not for me, then for my son? Yes. Only you can awaken my son from his awful nightmare. We're both counting on you. Please, I need the lunar feather from Full Moon Island to awaken him. Aye aye, anchors away! Yep, let's go to Full Moon Island right now. This sure sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? But yes, this is actually something you do want to do. Because we do encounter a new Pokemon over here. And who knows, maybe you want to use it for your team. Okay, let's go up here. There is no wild grass up here, so we should be good. Yep, we got the Lunar, and I think it's a mystical Pokemon? Cresselia. The Pokemon flew off somewhere. There's something sparkling where the Pokemon once was. If we pick this up, you found a Lunar Feather. That Lunar Feather is what we need to wake up the Sailor Sun. So without further ado, let's go right back and wake him up. That Pokemon you met was a Lunar Pokemon. I've heard tales of it flying from place to place throughout Sinnoh. Oh, that sparkle! That must be the Lunar Feather. Thank you. That'll wake my son from the nightmare. And we go right back. He is going so fast, we're gonna die. Oh God. Okay, let's give the Lunar Feather right back to the child. The little boy is thrashing about. Your Lunar Feather began to glow. The boy's sleepy face became untroubled and serene. The little boy woke up! Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, you're awake! Oh my son, I don't know what to say. Thank you. We will never forget you. Seeing you back to normal makes me feel great. I regret my spirit as a sailor. Come sail with me later. I couldn't wake up. I saw it. It was a scary dream. It was a dark place. And there was a dark Pokemon. But Daddy, Mommy, I could always hear your voices. Thank you. We can't thank you enough, but thank you. I don't know if the sailor says anything new. Let me see. No, he does not. Okay, but without further ado, that Cresselia that just flew by, you can go catch it, and it is a roaming Pokemon, so, which means we have to go run after it. There is a tracking map right here? No. Right there! It's over there. We're gonna do the same exact thing we did for Mesprit. I'm actually gonna cut ahead until we run into Cresselia. I think Cresselia's level... I don't think it's level... I think it's level 60 or level 70. It's one of those two levels. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna... Nah. Yeah, you know what? Oh, wrong one. I think I'm actually gonna go to Valor Lakefront instead, because there's two patches of grass there, and it gives me a higher chance of running into it if it runs into one of those areas. Potentially. But yes, I will cut ahead until I actually run into it, so I'll be right back, y'all. Here we go, I think. Yeah! So, it turns out I was wrong. Cresselia is actually level 50. So, I had to bring out Ramcardos. Thank goodness for him being level 48. You are a boy, right? Or are you a girl? You're a boy. So, Cresselia is the same as Mesprit. You will only get one chance to catch it, and then it's gonna flee. If you're faster than it, you can do a mean look on it, but if it takes down your mean look user, it will run away instantly. Cresselia is a good psychic type special attacker, so be warned. I, on the other hand, am not gonna waste my time. This is the last roaming Pokemon in this game, and I'm not about to waste my time on this. I'm sorry. If y'all were interested in me doing a whole long fight for it, no. Absolutely not. No siree. I'm capturing it, and that's it. That's final. No more. I'm not dealing with these roaming Pokemon anymore. This Cresselia actually took me, I think, 10 minutes to catch, because it would never pop up in the area I was in. When it flies, it releases shining particles from its veil-like wings. It is said to represent the crescent moon. No, I do not want to give it a nickname. Alrighty, and with that being said and done, I think if I'm correct, we actually have done everything so far. There's nothing. Oop, not going. There's nothing else for us to do in this, and at least in the Sinnoh region area. So for that being said, we're gonna go to Snow Point City, and in the next episode, we're gonna finally meet up with Barry. Actually, I realized there is something else we can do. We can do that later, though. Yeah, we'll do that later. But yeah, with that being said and done, in the next episode, voice crack. In the next episode, we'll finally meet up with Barry and see what he wanted to show us. So, with that being said and done, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out, y'all.